Have you ever thought about joining the military? There are several steps that you need to achieve prior to even going to boot camp. Hello, my name is Patrick Molino, and I'll be discussing these three important steps. They involve finding out which branch of the military you will decide to choose. First, it could be Air Force, Army, Navy, Marines, or even the Coast Guard. Then I'll go into talking about the ASVAB score and what that means. And third and final is the full out physical um, at a MEPS location. Let me get started then. Hello. Um, the first thing I'll be talking about is boot camp. There are 5 different choices of the military that you can choose from. I can speak from firsthand that I chose the Air Force because I have different reasons, as many as everybody else in the world will have. I chose the Air Force for several different reasons. Um, the way we were treated in general, our living standards, uh, working on jet engines, different things. So the way I figured that out was plenty of research online and mostly through a recruiter. And the recruiter talked me through everything I would need. All Each branch has a recruiter, so if you go in there and talk, you'll figure it out. And now let me get into the ASVAB score. As soon as you figure out which branch you will decide to choose, you'll go into the recruiter and he will have you take a placements test, which is called the ASVAB. The ASVAB test is pretty much a placement. It's got all different um, areas of the test, which mechanical, electronic, uh, general, paperwork. So once you take the test, you'll get your scores and figure out where you're better suited at. And then it will give you a list of options of what careers you could achieve, and then that's the list you choose from of what jobs. And third and final portion prior to getting to boot camp is the physical. Every state has a MEP station. Take, for example, New York. It's got 2, one up in Albany and one down in Long Island. Luckily, I went up to Albany for mine. This is where they have a set of doctors and they go through a whole entire physical with you, making sure you're capable and healthy and fit for boot camp. They don't want anyone with existing health problems join the military where they will just endanger their lives or end up dying in boot camp. And that's pretty much the 3 steps. I know firsthand that I've been through all 3 steps, and it's not a hard process. Once you start sitting down with a recruiter, he'll talk you through, he or she will talk you through the steps and bring you step by step through the way. Most recruiters bring you up to the MEP station, and others don't, but you can always find a good recruiter and they will walk you through. So let me reiterate what we just went through. I went through finding a branch out of the 5. Also talked about the ASVAB test, which is very important. You really do want to do good on it because there's some really bad jobs in the military. I guarantee it. And third and final is the MEPS, physical. So hopefully you have a better understanding and knowledge of what you need to accomplish prior to joining the military. And don't ever be scared. There's a recruiter out there to help you along the way. Thank you for listening and have a good day.